Look at my face clean, yeah. 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 YouTube, what? It's been a minute. And every time I make a YouTube video, I'm on this, it's been a minute. Because it's been a really long blood. Minute, but me there, back. Me there. I am there. Here. I am here, baby. And today we're going to talk about the real Yama Bala Gal them. And the do's and don'ts, baby. Do you get what I mean? This one's for the niggas. This one's for the motherfucking nicks. And the girls, baby, they got that thing going on in, out, and off, and on and on. We're gonna talk about it.
Gotta be home by 10, cause I just clicked some shit from 8. Traffic on the M and I'm speeding fast, I just pray that I make it home. Trying to make a million off music, so don't ask why I spend bills on beats. Standing in the street, still walk with feet, I got black beats slapping their cheeks. Light skin ting from acting, love the drama, she should get into acting. Slim waist gal from Ballum, hates when I see my brown skin from Clapton.
Good girl, yeah, YouTube, yeah. Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about it. My thing is today we're talking on the young youth them that need to understand priorities. We're talking to the young body girl them, the okra body girl them, and the big body boy them that don't have job, don't have no money. But they're on every party. Now, my thing is at the end of the day, we're getting older. We're getting older. How old are you? Actually, don't say. Fucking child. At the end of the day, my thing is that, because I keep saying at the end of the day, but we're not even at the end. We're just about to fucking get stuck. Can you move from there, please? Because you're fucking up the settings. I don't need to see people see the clothes on the balcony. So, sorry about the interruption. Now, for the last couple of weeks, yeah, I've been seeing, no, for the whole of my life, since I came on social media platform, been taking a piss. I've been seeing that, for some reason, this generation has become so obsessed with designers and they've become so obsessed with having the luxurious things of life, but they can't afford it. There's niggas that are sitting in jail for a Gucci tab and Balenciagas. And there's girls that are selling their pussy. Sorry. That are selling their front. For wigs and for all these type of things. And I feel like these type of things need to stop being normalized. Now, my thing is that us black people, we're allowed to have luxurious items and we're allowed to have the good things then. But it's like, what's the point in having these things if you had to lay on your back to get them? What's the point in having these things if you had to kill a man to wear that jacket? What's the point of having these things if it's so temporary? I feel like people fail to understand these luxurious things that you don't want in life is temporary. I'm a council flat babe. I'm a council flat babe. And no one can't tell me shit. Because guess what? You see me? We work my 9 to 5, my darling.
Collect me check for Friday morning.
Yeah. And I collect my check at the end of the month. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke. I got a 9 to 5. I'm living like a decent civilian. I'm not selling my front. If I can't afford it, I don't need it. Clearly, it's not in God's vision for me to have it. It's not in God's vision for me to have the Dior and the Balenciaga and the Gucci. That will come when I can afford it. Right now, I'm a 24-year-old, because I keep lying about my age. I'm working a 9 to 5. I've got my side hustle because it's the hustle and the side hustle for me. My 9 to 5 is helping me conquer my dreams. I want to be a hairstylist, so I'm putting little things together to make sure I get my dream shop and to make sure my business gets to where it needs to get to. But there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5 and being normal and working like everybody else. And for some reason, in this generation, I'm seeing niggas that 23 years old talking about, oh, you can't live in a council flat. Oh, you're this bitch. I live in a council flat, okay? This is given to me by the government, okay? And I'm living good. I made sure that at the age of 15, I've been through the hostels, I've been through the foster homes, I've been through it. But one thing I made sure that I had somewhere to lay my head. It didn't have to be a big mansion. It didn't have to be a big apartment in Canary Wharf and in Greenwich. No, I'm in my little decent council flat and I'm paying my bills every month. I'm living like a normal civilian. I'm putting away money in my savings. I want to do bigger and better things with myself. Right now, it's not about living luxurious. Right now, it's about looking towards my future and doing what's best for me. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Come off your phone, please, because we're doing something. You're taking a piss.
It's about the toilet.
Okay, I'm recording. Put that down. Are you gonna come?
I'm coming in, and I'm relevant in there.
Okay. So my thing is now is that we need to stop normalizing killing people for designer and selling our punny for £15 and OnlyFans and talking about hustling. That's not a part of hustling. That is a lazy fucking sport. It is not hard to get up and get a 9 to 5 and live like a normal fucking civilian. It's pissing me off now because I'm tired of seeing these little 15 and 16-year-olds on OnlyFans selling their front, and then all they're doing is wearing this piece of lingerie. Can someone educate these young girls that there's more to life than that? Us as grown adults, we're not educating these young people enough to show them that, bro, there's more to life. You can get a 9 to 5. You can do little things. You can save your money. When I first got my first little Louis Vuitton bag, that cost me about 8-9 bills. Yeah, I saved for that. Okay? I didn't go and open my legs and make people tear out my back tail for the little designer, because these things are not going to follow you to your grave. And at the end of the day, it's disappointing that there's us, these big grown-ass people, and we're sitting back and allowing the young generation to move the way they're moving, and no one's saying to them, cool down, or don't do this and don't do that. We're educating them and showing them, yeah, it's good to do it. It's not. And I personally feel like people need to understand it's okay to live in a council flat. It's okay to, you get what I mean? Because the little home that God gave me, I took it and I made something out of it. And this is not, it doesn't stop here for me. I'm not comfortable in the position that I'm in, but I'm grateful to know that I can go out and go where I need to go and come home and have somewhere to lay my head. A lot of people don't have somewhere to lay their head. Do you get it? I'm very grateful to know that I can come from my doors and have a bed to lay in or a sofa to sit in and watch a TV and rate, because guess what? I'm paying for it every month's time. I don't give a fuck where it came from. As long as I can sleep at night, there's food on my back, and I got a bed to lay in, that's all that matters. As long as I can put clothes on my back, that's all that matters. Period.
Amen.
Period.
Period.
Okay? Because some of you would rather sell yourself for some odd reason because you must be a jellyfish. Some of you would rather, you know, do the most to prove that you got these luxurious things in life, and then you, after all the shit that you not put on social media, behind the scenes, you don't have nowhere to live. Because you don't have a point to prove. You don't rather force yourself to collect this money and that money to go and stay in one apartment for one night to just take a Snapchat. Yeah, I'm in this fancy apartment. Where are you going after that, baby? Where are you going after that? Come on now. That little money that you lot are spending on this type of bullshit, that type of bullshit, get up and get a life insurance. Get up and put money in your savings. Do something. Do something. Learn how to prioritize. As a young woman, we need to learn how to prioritize. You see me, as I said, I don't need to walk around with this Gucci bag and this Louis Vuitton bag and rate-a-10, because to be honest right now, I cannot afford it. I need to cook. There needs to be food in my fridge. My lights need to be on. I need to bathe in hot water. Okay? I am not a chihuahua. I don't bathe with cold water. I bathe in hot water. Me lover of a blood clot bubble bath. Yeah? I need to bathe properly. I like bubbles. It's the candles on the side of the bubble, of the bath. Champion bubble and a bumble cloud. Yeah? By the time I finish bed, we put it squeeze. That's how I clean the pussies by the time you finish beard. Yeah? It's not about that. I feel like our generation is doing too much to prove themselves to people that don't give 2 fucks about them. Not even 1, not even 2, not even 3, baby. Okay? I'm gonna get up out of this blood clot yard. Yeah? And then I'm a blood clot, pretty little thing. I'm a pretty little blood clot. Yeah? I'm gonna get up in the morning by God's grace, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put on my G to the strine. I'm gonna put on them booty shorts. That's £5. I'm gonna get up and put on my French panties from Primark. That's £2. And get up and put on one piece of leggings. Put on one H&M top. Yeah? I'm gonna get up and put my prickly little thing. The coat is coat for me. And if I have to wear a pair of Skechers, them zombie boots, I'm gonna wear them. Because guess what? I ain't got a point to prove to nobody. Okay? I'm gonna get up and put on my non-designer clothes and get up and go work my 9 to 5. And guess what? You see, when I'm all 30 and 40 years old and I'm sitting in the Bahamas because I chose to save my money to live good in the future, then I'm going to do that. When you see me in Jamaica, can you shut the fuck up? No, shut up. Get out. No, get out. I'm recording. You're taking the piss.
Go on.
When you see me in the Bahamas, and the Charlie Hoochie River. And my pussy princess. And my white vest top. And my lace wig with my 40-inch cameras. No one can tell me, no! Come here, I gotta look nice in a blood clot because I'm saving and preparing for my future, right? It's not about right now. Right now, take what God gives you. Simple. Take what God gives you. Have your fun when, have $1 million mindset. Have your fun when you're rich and you're glowing. And you get where I'm coming from? Like, I'm 24 years old. And when I say to you, I've done all the partying at the age of 16 and 15. Hey, bitch. I was in every fucking rave. I was a real DHQ, okay? I was on my head top. Popping that pussy on the handstand on the people's chairs. Free my niggas. I was doing everything. I had my fun. Age 15, 16, 17, I was a rave promoter. And I was making money. And I was just spending my money on bare bullshit. Literally. That's what I was doing at that young age. I didn't have no one to guide me and show me, Valentina, nah, put up your money and do this and do that. It took, when I got to the age of 18, and I started having my proper 9 to 5 and stuff, I started putting money away. It got to a point where that lifestyle of being in everybody's face and seeing the same people and hearing the same music, it got boring. It gets to a point where life, a part of life is growing. So you start to get bored of the things that used to excite you. Going out and being in everyone's face and partying all the time and drinking all the time and smoking all the time, that lifestyle became boring to me. And I said to myself one day, I need to grow up. And living by yourself is not easy. I've always lived by myself. From the age of like 15, I've been doing for myself. I had to be an adult when I shouldn't have been. When I was a child, I was adult from like the age of 12 years old. I was doing for myself. So I've always had this mindset of I need to do this, I need to do that, I want to do. I've always been like that. So when I got to the age of 18, 19, I just started to mature. Do you get what I mean? It's a part of life. You start to mature. I started to put away money. I started to save £5 in my little tin. I started to put money in my savings. I started looking at life insurance from a young age because of bad shit that was going on around me. I started like just doing what I needed to do, like priority wise. Like I'd rather take a £5 and put something in my fridge and take a £5 and go and buy a party for it, go and buy a ticket for a party. I just got to that stage in my life where it's like, it's time for me to grow up. When I was young, yeah, I was so fascinated by these fast cars and these big mansions and this brand name and red tape, but that will never follow you to your grave. All these designer name brands and red tape, they don't leave you behind no legacy when you're gone. I want to know that when I'm gone, I've left behind something for my family to feed off. I want to know that when I'm gone, I got a big yard on the hills where it's paid for. My family's good. That's the type of mindset that I have now. I want to invest. I want to build. I want to do so much things. And I'm not saying that I'm rich, but I'm saying that because I have $1 million mindset, I will get there. When you manifest the things that you want, you get to where you need to get to. It's not about just sitting around and just hoping for it to come to you. You got to get up. You got to walk. You got to motivate yourself every day. Not every day because I'm lying at this point. When I do have the time, I'll get up and I'll get my little journal. I'll get my little motivation book and I'll write on the things that I want to do and the things that I need to do. Because it will be done. So my thing is that I remember going to parties and I'll be around bare girls that they look so damn good. Wearing these big designers and their hair is long down to their ass. But when it's time to go home, they're just standing underneath the Morley's chicken shop border. Babe, can you take me home, babe? One thing about me, I'm not getting in no one's car after hours, okay? Every time it was time for me to go home, I had my little money to get home. That's why if you not get where I'm coming from, like priorities. Like one thing about me, as I said, I'm not gonna leave my house if there's no money in my pocket. I do not have a point to prove to nobody. You get where I'm coming from? Like, I'd rather take my last £100 and make sure my gas and my electric is on and there's food in my fridge than go outside and spend that on a bottle of Henny to provide to everybody, and the people that you're putting in their cups, they ain't got shit to give back to you. So I'd rather spend my money on the things that I need in my life. Put a little £10 in my savings, put a little £20 in the gas and electric, buy a little top for work. You get where I'm coming from? I'd rather do that than take that £100 and go and spend it in a party. Back in the days, I never had a mindset like that, but I'm getting older, so it's like, it needs to be done. This is what you need to now educate the people around you. Like, bro, It's bigger than name brand clothes. It's bigger than fast cars. It's bigger than sitting on holiday with no fucking money because you have a point to prove and you want to take a picture of the sunshine and the tropical trees. But behind that Snapchat screen, you're balling because all you had on holiday was chicken and chips. First of all, no one's gone on holiday to eat what you can eat in the UK. I'm going on holiday to eat food where you can't blood clot pronounce. I'm going on holiday to eat the curry. I'm going on holiday to eat the expensive things. I'm not going on holiday to eat chicken and fucking chips. I'm not going on holiday on no budget, period. Okay? So, right now, at the age of 23, 24, yeah, we're getting older, but time's getting short and life is short and it's not promised to nobody. Take your time and build. Focus on what you want to be in life. Focus on your dreams. Make them conquer. Manifesting them. Let's do something. You get where I'm coming from? The partying shit is done. I'm done with the partying holidays. I'm touching 25 next year by God's grace. I don't want to be partying no more. I want to be in Jamaica. You get what I mean? I want to be in these luxurious places, enjoying life. It's a new level at this point in time. I'm done with what I used to do. And I want to be around people that are on the same mindset that I'm on. Not selling your fucking... I'm not saying I'm around those people because I'm not, but I'm just tired of seeing these young girls on my Snapchat on social media basically selling their body for pointless things in life. Like, I'm tired of hearing young men going to jail for fraud because they want to go and sit up in Dubai wearing all these designers for what? Your life, you're going to sit in jail and your life is going to waste away. It's pointless. And we need to stop normalizing it. It's okay not to have designer. It's okay to live in a council flat, because what people fail to understand with these council flats that people talk about, yeah, if you save your money, if you have a plan behind you and you save your money, you can buy your home. You can buy it, bro. You can buy it if you didn't know. Rent it out. You can buy it, rent it out, move into your own property. That's another payment going into your pocket. It's a cycle. Stop living off of temporary money and make sure every penny that you get, it comes back to you. I remember at the age of 16 years old, I was robbing them motherfucking uncles in Woolwich. They called me Nina. 16, 17 years old, I was robbing them uncles because they thought they was going to get this pussy. And the pussy not give it. I wasn't giving this pussy to nobody, baby. Never. Me coulda. This pussy, never. Them uncles wanted this pussy. It was never going to happen. I was robbing these uncles, and I'm being honest. I don't give a fuck who wants to judge me. Do what you want to do. Say what you got to say, but beat me. Beat me. So anyways, I used to rob these uncles because they thought they was going to get this little pussy. It was never going to happen. And instead of me taking the little money that I was making off this little job and that little job, and I was taking my money and buying furniture for my little hostel. I was taking my money and investing it and buying hair and selling it to people. I was doing all of these type of things, taking my money, buying bundles, selling it to people, making back money. From the age of like 16, 17, 15, I've been hustling. I've been motivated because I want to be a celebrity hairstylist. I want to sell bundles. I've been doing this. When I could have been taking a little money that I was making, well, robbing from the uncles, because I can't walk back in Woolwich by myself. When I was taking a little money, I could be taking it and buying bare food and buying bare wigs for myself and buying bare makeup and bare bullshit, but I wasn't. Every little penny that I was getting from a young age, I was saving it. I was investing it in me, in my home, because I want to live comfortable. Because you can live comfortable in a council flat. And when I say that, I mean like the little place that I got, I've decorated it. It's coming together. As I said, it's only temporary because I got plans. I want to be in a big house. I want to put my family in a big home. You get where I'm coming from? So it's like, even though I'm living on a temporary basis, I like to be a bit comfortable. So I got a lot of pillows on my bed and I got my little pictures on the wall, my little nice curtains. It's not, you get what I mean? They come from Amazon Prime. My curtains come from Amazon Prime. My pillows and all my cushions on my bed, Amazon Prime, eBay. My bed set, Primark. My panty them Primark. My clothes them Zara. When you see me in my little nice tutu-piece, my nice dress, pretty little thing. Where I get my scarves, my accessories from, Boohoo. You get what I mean? When time coming, I got a little money there. Yeah, I'll get a little LV bag, but it's not by force to have it. What the fuck, fam? These same LV bags are the same Gucci people that back in the day, they were racist. But it's alright, you're not ready for the conversation. But anyways, yeah, I'm good. I'm comfortable. The situation that I'm in, I'm grateful. Because I know it only goes up from here. I got plans for myself. You get where I'm coming from? I want more for myself. One day I will be in a nice apartment where all my family can come to, because I made sure that my little council flat is like my family home. I got a baby brother, I got siblings, I got a mother, so I have a family. They're coming, they call up here and I cook up food and everyone's calling. It's all about being grateful. I don't need to have the world, because I'm not gonna die with the world in my hands. And that's what people need to understand. You lot are doing it for social media just to take pictures that can be deleted by tomorrow. People are just doing it for pictures. People are doing it to show a lifestyle that they don't actually live. Like, it's all a facade. Well, for some of these people anyway. So that's the next thing now. People need to understand, like, for example, skipping from that subject, like, for example, yeah, there's niggas out here that are in Nike Tech tracksuits, and this is something I was explaining on Snap. If you have me on Snap, KDiamante_. There's niggas out here that are in Nike Tech tracksuits. They wear the same tracksuit every day and the same mashup Air Forces every fucking day. And people look at them like they don't have nothing. Girls look at them, oh, I don't want to be with him, he looks like a bum. But these niggas, some of them, they're building houses and investing into things and saving their money, no matter what you want to call them. This is why you don't judge a book by its cover. There's niggas out here that are doing shit and all they're wearing is a Nike Tech tracksuit, nothing expensive. But then you have niggas that are forcing themselves, like some of these rappers are wearing these tight up Gucci sweaters, tight no blood clot. The clothes are so tight it takes one, you're dead. Wearing these tight designers that don't fit them just to prove a point. But what point are you proving? You're proving yourself to people that don't know you and don't give a fuck about you. Do you get what I mean? They're in these designers, but behind them, they don't have a savings. They don't have nothing. They're not investing in nothing. They're taking their money to spend on apartments, to have empty AU and Hennessy bottles, and bare bitches that smell like pork scratches sit in the background of their little music video. You get what I mean? That's what they have. All that money that you made, what do you have to show for it? Nothing. So you have them niggas that sit in designers, and then behind closed doors, they're going home to one pillow and noodles in the fridge and bread and a mattress on the floor and one fucking pillow. And then these same niggas that's in that designer, they want to be these bad body bitches. These bitches nowadays are all shaped the same, because I think people haven't normalized the long fucking breast stem, yeah, and the long fucking blood clot belly. Because you see us gal people who have the long belly, we're not for good, fuck good, and all these type of things. But you know, I'm not ready for that conversation, yeah. But they want the Instagram baddies with the grilled turkey shaped body girl them. That's what they want. Yeah? The girls that shape like a giga bread. They want those type of girls. That can't cook, can't clean, that have not one qualification, ain't got shit going for themselves, apart from the little sponsorships from Fashion Nova and Pretty Little Thing. That's it. And then they complain when they end up with a baby they never wanted. And they have to pay child support. So what the fuck did you think she was coming in your life for? Love and affection. Hey! Is that what you thought she was coming? Babe, I'm sorry. You've been chopped and screwed. Okay? She came for the money. She came for what you was advertising to her. Nowadays, these relationships that's coming by, it's not about love and it's not about affection. It's not about growing with each other. It's all about eating off of somebody. Some of these people are going into relationships nowadays based on what they see on social media. All these relationship goes. People nowadays are going into relationships because of what a relationship comes with. And I'm talking about the little fancy dates and the little fancy dates, the gifts, the cards and all this bullshit. People are going into relationships nowadays to be financially stable. People are going into relationships because of what, as I said, of what a relationship comes with. They're not going into a relationship for long and that for love. And this is why these relationships nowadays are not lasting long. Even marriages nowadays, you see these niggas that sit on social media with the girls that are out from this side to this side to this side to this side. Yeah? This one's the twin sets for me in the Dior. And then by the next day, they filed for divorce because he's cheating. Well, babe, you get where I'm coming from? So it's like you get what you're looking for in this generation. And for some reason, it's very fucking sad. But let's normalize actually being in love and allowing things to fall in place automatically. If a man wants to give you a gift, he will give you a gift. If a woman wants to, you know, do something special for you, she will do it for you without you having to ask. And all this shit don't need to be done in social media as it can be done behind the scenes. Because not everything needs to be flaunted on social media, by the way. So I'm not saying that you can't have the luxurious things in life, but what I'm saying is have it when you know that you don't have to think twice about it. Have it when you know that it's real and no one can come and tell you that, oh, it's fake and red, because imagine one day you're broken, the next day in a Louis Vuitton bag. Of course people's going to think it's fake. Where the fuck did you get that money from, darling? Like, come on. So my thing is that that's why I said with me, I even made a comment the other day and I was like, I'd rather pick up a crackhead off the street and fix him like he's art to me. Put him in the gym and fix up his face and get him a job. I'd rather be with a man like that and build him, because people fail to understand some relationship about building and growing. I'd rather be in a relationship with someone that, yeah, he doesn't have the big BMW. I don't need a man that drives a big BMW. I'll go out with a man that drives a... Actually, I'll go out with a man that drives a little Toyota. It's not by force to be in a Bentley and all these type of things. I'll go out with a man that drives a Toyota. And I'll make sure I have a little Toyota for myself. Because you got these little girls nowadays that want to be in the Rolls Royce with the R showed in the back. And they want to be in the Bentleys. But when they get them, they ain't got nothing in their fridge. They even got £5 in their purse just in case he kicks you out the car. Okay? Like, come on, let's do better than that. Us women, we need to know our value. And I'm not going to devalue myself to please no nigga. It will never happen. Me, I'm comfortable with sitting in my pretty little thing jeans, my Primark white vest, my little jumper. I got nice trainers. Nike Jordan. I'm comfortable sitting in them trainers, going to sit in a man's car in his little Toyota. I don't care. Live your life, but live it. Don't throw it away for the finer things in life. You can do better. That's my point. Females, please. Pussy was not meant to be put on your body to be sold. Pussy should be for free. Stop selling your vagina for these daddies and these papas. Papi. That's what, papi, daddy. Daddy gave me 5K. I'm going to suck up his dick tonight. You don't, come on. Do better. Do better. Your pussy is not a pawn. Okay? Come on. Niggas, stop showing a lifestyle that you don't have. You're living it off someone else's name, off someone else's bank card. Please. Let's just all be civil now. We're all 23 and 24 years old. It's okay to live a civil lifestyle. Middle class lifestyle. And then when you get older, and there's money there that can be spent because you've saved and you've worked hard for it, then we can live. Right now, let's just focus on our dreams and let's just save. Let's just do the bigger and better things in life. It's all going to make sense in the future. As I said, right now, I wish that I could be on holiday in this country and that country, but because I want better for myself and I want to leave something behind for my family and I want bigger and better things to happen. I want to live in a big yard and red. Right now, I'm hustling. Right now, I'm hustling and maintaining. And I'm calling it a day. I got somewhere to lay my head at night and my bed is well comfortable. Ask your daddy. And I got money in my savings account. I'm good. That's all that matters. God blesses me every day because I'm grateful. Do you get it? It's not a crime. People need to understand it's not a crime. It's okay to live out of design. It's okay to live in a council flat. Like, simple. And whoever's gonna beat me for it, beat me. Put your hands on me. Drag up my clothes.
Talk.
Pump me down my blood clothes.
Yes.
But yeah, sorry, I had to come and let that off my mind on yours. So, but yeah, as I said, I'm looking for a nigga. I can cook, I can clean. These little bitches that you guys are picking up off the floor, they don't know that when they're mopping, you put a bit of hot water, you put a bit of bleach, you put a little conditioner for the smell. Some of these bitches don't know that. Okay? They don't know to wash the dishes and how to put it to dry. They don't know how to wash rice itself. They don't know that when you clean the chicken, you have to use a bit of lime and a bit of salt and a bit of vinegar. They don't know that. But you know, I'm picking up these bitches that I claim they know how to make brown stew chicken, but the chicken is white with the carrots. The macaroni and cheese is not cheesing. It's not making it. It's not making that sound. That macaroni is tough now, but we don't want that. It's not all about looks and the big body and rate. Get your girl that. Yeah, with me, I'm a fluffy bitch. My belly is long. I'm what? Because no one's not gonna hit me. Yeah, I'm fat. What? I'm fluffy in a blood clot. My belly, I got a little fupa. But you see when I lose weight, y'all gonna want me then. Right now, no one don't want me. That's fine. But you see I'm fluffy. I'm sexy in a blood clot. Right now, I look like a livid crackhead. But you see when me walk out, me walk right the fuck out. I mean, look good. Me, I know how to cook and I know how to clean. But anyway, sorry because my phone died. I want a blood clot. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry for preaching to you, like, cause y'all know I'm a preacher. But yeah, more YouTube videos to come soon. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you don't liked what I had to say. If you feel like you disagree, then come and argue with a bad bitch. But you gonna lose because I can fight. Okay. But yeah, I love you all. Have a nice day. God bless. We about to get the fuck up out of lockdown, baby! We about to get in the streets. I'm about to get in the streets and drink that liquor. Outside and out yeah, we're about to get in these streets, baby.
Walking.
No, we're about to get in these motherfucking streets. Boris! Boris, you're taking the piss.
Yeah,
You're taking the fucking blood clot.
But why go Primark and buy one bag?
We need to buy one G to the blood clot.
Buy one bra.
Let us out.
We need to buy
Get us back in the streets. I need a shot of tequila with a bit of white rum, baby. All right, sorry. You know. Bye.
Yeah.